See, in terms of, scaling, one is basically to, clearly lay out, a clear, business case first, because, you need to ensure that, all stakeholders are on board. The other thing, which is our own experience, from the pandemic, while we all focus on, shifting from, normal contact centers to cloud contact centers and ensuring that, we are there on the digital path. I think one aspect which I've always seen, which has been underrated is communication. We just take it for granted, and I think what really helped us at that time was we embarked on a massive, communication drive. We ensured that, be it our partners, be it our distributors, be it our stakeholders, be it everyone, was aware, because very often you will find that we just assume that because it is in our heads, others are aware, right? But, if you don't communicate, people will not be aware. So I think that's one. And the other aspect is what we also should understand is that whenever you do, change management, which comes into this, handholding is very important, so you need to be very clear about the stages. So we also focus on a lot of, assisted automation as well as, handholding help. And I think, that's something, which has really helped us scale up. Now, the good thing, Uttaman, is, now that history can be reset in terms of, pre-COVID and post-COVID, right? I mean, it was a point of inflection because this was something which was truly global. It affected every country and it affected every industry, right?
Yeah.
So if we do not, so the standard question, if not now, when, right? If we do not capitalize on this particular moment in time and ensure that we don't, if we don't scale up now, then, it's going to be very difficult to do it later. So I think this is the time to, combine all forces, and then just highlight the benefits, embark on communication and just, take it, completely across the board. And the last angle before I close is what also happens in this is sometimes, we shouldn't become blind to customer feedback. Sometimes, you'll find small niggles, where customers, or, people along the line face hassles. So I think if you can fix those small niggles along the way, then you can move from that minimum viable product, to a top-notch experience. And then it ensures that you're here to